Hey guys, MTG Noob here. I'm not going to be mulling this hand. We're playing a standard 2-man. Um, it's not great, this hand. It doesn't do much, but it does draw cards, so there's nothing wrong with that. Opponent is mulling to 5, so hopefully we can take advantage of that. Could be all creepy and take advantage of him. Wahaha. This is, of course. I'm having one of those days where they always have it. Okay, we're gonna augur here, allowing him to play whatever he wants, because I could have unsummoned and stole his tempo, but I'd rather try to do other things like, play the deck terribly. Alright, so he's got a choice here, and his choice is probably to play a smiter or just go for it. Jeez, you going for it? Okay, alright. That's totally fine. Hey, why would we ever be able to draw a land? I forget, we're the one who mulled to 5, right? See, now I'm bitter. See what he's got going here. Guessing it's something awesome. Kind of hope he like pairs this. Yeah, we can counter that. I don't think he has good attacks there. What should we do? Unsummon this, unsummon this. This plus this is troubling. I think we gotta do something here. He's got one card in hand. So as long as we don't lose to this trampling all over us, I think we're fine. Let's unsummon this. Could have also unsummoned Thalia. Okay, we rip land, which is always good. And we'll just pass. He's going to play that. We can't do anything about it. This is why you unsummon the other thing. This thing. Oh wow, that's greedy. That is so greedy. I don't even know what I want to do here. I guess I could put it on top. I could just take 3. It's going to make this fly. Oh, man. It's on top. I have a lot of answers here, but let's put this on top. Oh, Johnny, you're beating the shit out of us so many times. Restoration Angel would be divine there. And now we'll pass. We're not out of this. Yeah, I think we gotta dissipate that. We're gonna take a ton here, but it's gonna be worth it. I think we can actually play around and kill a Johnny. I was hoping he would get greedy there. These counters don't really do anything. We're still at 20. We know he's got one card in hand that's a smiter. So we're okay with a lot of these things. And by us keep putting a Johnny down, one at a time. We're okay with that. I think we're gonna go Snapcaster unsummon this. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna take. We shall take that. Alright, so we'll Snapcaster, and we will graveyard large enough so I don't hit the wrong card. Unsummon. Then we will unsummon that. And then we'll see what we draw. Which is a good one. We're just attacking a Johnny, but as long as we're not dying to anything here, we're good. Alright, we're going to put this on top. And Rancor will go to hand. That's fine. Hopefully his land. Alright, well, we're gonna kill a Johnny here, finally. As long as I can attack right. And we'll go to 10 here. We know what he's doing. That's fine by me. It's also fine. He just wants to get as much mana as possible. Let's thought scour myself. And Snapcaster. Unsummon. And we'll unsummon this one. Sorry, I know my voice is like, but I'm trying to concentrate here. So now we'll swing with everybody. See if he wants to trade. I don't think he's gonna. Okay, he's gonna trade. I'm okay with that. Put him to 17. Now we're gonna play Angel, blinking this. So he's just got all pilgrims. I can think twice here, but I'd rather get a threat in play. We'll take that Augur of Bolus. Nice whiff. That's a good one. Okay, and we're just going to keep applying the pressure. I could have tried to dig there, for a Rune Chanter's Pike, but I'd rather not do that. Gonna let that happen. We're guessing he's gonna pair here. And put this on top. Rancor is gonna fall off, so he's gonna get to Rancor here, which I don't really like. But he's not gonna want to do anything else. And we know what one of his cards is one of his draws. Now the question is, would we rather have a blocker here? I think we'd rather just draw a card. Okay. Cavern of Souls is not what we want to see there. I think twice main phase to just try to draw something. Okay. So he's going to get to trample 8, I believe. See how he wants to play this. I guess he's probably going to make this and the 4/4 guy play this and have a bunch of ground dudes. So I'll pair those. And we're going to have to get lucky here and rip. Alright, so he's going to swing with this, and then he's going to play another guy. This is now irrelevant. I need to buy turns, plus make fuel for the graveyard. So I go to 5. Better not forget this. I'm going to be disappointed if I lose this. Like, if I brick here, I'm dead. See if this gives us a no whammy clause. That'll be good. Okay, so we're going to unsummon this. Block, block. I'm going to swing with both, even though it's going to potentially put me at a risk. But then the thing is, if he's able to wipe my board, then I'm able to make a token here and swing in. Like, let's say he deals with this, I could swing it with these two. I want to forget about that. See who he brings combat-wise. I think he realizes he just lost. That was kind of lucky for us to have the unsummon. Okay, so Rancor goes to the bin, and okay, that's not going to save him. I wonder if he has fog. My God, if he has fog, I'm gonna be so tight. Yeah, okay, good. Thanks for not having fog, dude. Alright, so geez Louise. Rancor is been a real thing. I'm gonna bring in a gate. Rewind, verdict, verdict. Tension sphere. And that time around, unsummons were very good. I guess I should leave them in. I'm cutting these thing twice as over these. Rewind is, I believe, in my opinion, way too slow. It's nice to have, but it's kind of very slow. And Dryad Militant or Dryad Militant is a real thing in their deck out of the board, so maybe we want to cut a Thought Scour. Anticipate also is very slow. I could see cutting one Essence Scatter. I mean, I'm not in love with how this looks, but it's gotta be what it's gotta be. I mean, I cut a lot of card draw there, though, so that's never very fun. Maybe I want Purify the Grave for Rancor, but I'm still worried that I won't have it when I need it. Maybe I want to cut an Angel. Maybe they're just too slow. But play what over it is the question. I don't think I want card draw over it. Alright, so we have a good hand. It's actually very good, outside of him having an Ajani. And him having no turn one play is very fine by me. Okay, I don't see a need to not play that untapped versus playing this tapped. Now he might just think I have like an unsummon or something, or a Thought Scour, which is fine. Okay, Snapcaster will eventually be good if I need to buy this back. If I hit lands, this is going to be a real problem for us. Okay, I will. Drawing a card here worth it. You know what? I think it is. I really don't feel like taking 8. I'm going to pass on drawing a card here. He doesn't have the double white yet. Play an Aggro Bolus. I kind of don't care that I'm going to lose my Aggro Bolus eventually. Like right now, he's just a roadblock. The long game favors me. I think I'm actually going to block and unsummon my own Augur, though. That kind of was like just a fog. Not the greatest line there, but maybe he'll overextend here. I want to keep him off that mana. Runechanter Spike's good. Do I Augur and Runechanter Spike? I mean, this does allow him to overextend into double white territory. You know what? I think I'm going to Augur. And have negate up. How bad is a Johnny against us? I kind of want him to overextend, but I don't think it's worth it. You know what? I'm going to mind game him here, and if he's got a Johnny, then I'm a dumbass. I'm going to let him stick a non-creature spell here if he wants to. I'd rather have not shown him that. Like, a Johnny jump is bad. Alright, O-Ring, that sucks. I was not playing around O-Ring, but I could always get that back if I want to. I think I'm going to block. And I think I'm just going to wipe the board here. Especially since I draw another one. Okay, so we 2-for-1 ourselves, kind of. That's unfortunate that he drew that there. Especially if that's not the worst. I kind of don't care about that. Okay. So we're just playing the slow and steady game. Alright, so we'll take 4. I kind of don't mind that all that much. And we'll draw a card. We really just want to get him out of cards. Okay, so we're probably losing this game if he just has some sort of insane drops in a row. Like, that's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. If he follows that up by a Johnny, which he can't, that's gonna be annoying. How many things are in the yard here? 4 things in the yard. That's problematic. Okay, I don't know why he doesn't swing there. I guess he's fearful of Resto Angel. I could snap and draw a card, but I'm not going to do that. OS and Scatter, where were you last time? Say Angel, since it doesn't matter against him. He's got 3 cards in hand. Jeez Louise. I'm not happy with that. This slow grind here of grinding ourselves out. Could Detention Sphere this and then just wipe his board the next turn. Not loving the spot we're in. But at least this will give us more land haunt tokens. Maybe we should have waited a turn there. Super not happy that he has 3 cards in hand. I felt like we could have been grinding him out a little bit more. Us being at 13 or even 12 here is not the worst. Shit. That's frustrating. So he's essentially 1-for-1ing us. Alright, I think I'm gonna snap, put this back on top, and then essence scatter it when it comes back down. Actually, I don't think I like that at all. I think I'm gonna just chump. And go to 10. Runner, Thragtusk. Not fun. Not fun at all. Alright, so Snapcaster. Unsummon Thragtusk. So now he's got 2 beasts. And we are going to... Jeez, he's got so much life. I'd like to get this Runechanter spike going, but I have nothing in my graveyard. We're going to just... Detention Sphere. His beasts. And we're going to bash for 1 or 2. It's a long, long journey. It's gonna be a grind. So we'll scatter that, and we'll probably be making a Moorland Haunt token. Moving our Augur. And we need some goodies. Come on, goodies. We want some goodies here. Okay, so we draw a Hollowed Fountain. That is not the goodies I was talking about. Okay, gotta hope he doesn't have anything here. He's got a 3rd Thragtusk. That's just insane. And we'll be using up this Essence Scatter. Good old Thraggle Rock. Can't do anything about that. Alright, hopefully Augur is a goodie. Something good. Zorius Charm. Alright, well that does make our team a little bit better. Just swing with him. I mean, maybe it was better to upgrade my Snapcaster to a Spirit token, but I prefer not. Let's see what this does. Okay, I can draw a card here. I think I'm gonna pass on that. We'll start bashing here. Seeing what he wants to do. Oh, geez, what the hell is this? So he has Restoration Angel. That's just bad for us. That's just very unfortunate. See how he blocks. I could have drawn a card and tried to counter that. Hmm. And we're going to be at 2. And that's not going to be fun for anybody. 5, 8. He's got a Rancor. At least we have negate. No. So fast, no there. He would have been better off just, I guess, trying to make a dude. Why don't you? Oh, daggers. There's just nothing I could do about that. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess he played well. Alright, well, back to the drawing board. We're gonna... I think we really want Sphinx's Revelation in this deck. Man, Rest in Peace beats the shit out of us. Alright, since I'm going slower with the counter build, I'm going to cut an Augur and 2 Resto Angels. And we'll try it. We also have to play fast, because we have a bunch of things. This time around I will play this out. I'm not going to be playing this unless I really need to. Alright. Kind of hoping he doesn't go Smiter here. I will gladly waste a counter on that. I hate me some Thalia. Alright, now there's an outside shot that I won't be able to counter his next play, but I would think if he had anything there, then I'd rather him play it out. I think I'm actually going to unsummon this dork here. Kind of slow down his mana production. Okay, that's fine. Say human here, and we're going to pass. Can dissipate that, but I'd rather not. That was tricky how I named human. Wahaha. So tricky. It might have been better to just hold up. Dissipate there. But I want to start trying to get him in the air, so to speak, because I don't think I'm going to win this game if I can't get him in the air. This guy smashes. Wish we had a Snapcaster mage. Snapcaster for Essence Scatter would be great. Huh. I think I can actually take this. Thraggle Tusk, eh? I say nayeth to that. Question is, do I want to draw a card here? I think not. Swing with this guy. So now the whole game, we're just sitting here defending against Thragtusk Landing. That's it. That's all we're doing. Alright, so we're gonna Essence Scatter. Well, we gotta scatter that, and we just super time walked him. Just getting going over there. Drawing a rewind was awesome because we can no longer defend against Thragtusk. I don't think he's blocking here. If he does, that means he has no Thragtusk in hand. I can put this on top, but I'm not going to. I'd rather just have rewind up. He's still on a 2-turn clock. Whatever he does here, that's not an Angel or Thragtusk, I just ignore. Like, okay. Well, I can't counter that. Spike kill him yet. 1, 2, 3. No, but it'll kill him next turn. And anything but a Thragtusk we counter. Am I worried about this? Not really. How do I lose this game? As if I let a Restoration Angel resolve. Okay. Do I want to rewind that? If I let it block, put it on top. He makes a Thrag Tusk next turn. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I can counter this. And if he has a Thrag Tusk here, he has a Thrag Tusk here. Goes to 2. Play this out. And we equip. And we pass. So he's got to deal with basically everything here. And even if he has a Thrag Tusk, he goes up to 8. Like that I don't care about. Go nuts with that. I guess if he's got another angel, that's a problem. So he's saying he's got another angel in hand. Or he's just going to blow this up. Does he have 2 of those? Okay, I have no idea what's going on. So he has the angel. Could draw a card, swing and swing. I would think he would just blow it up if he had it. Do I draw a card here? He's had a lot of angels. Swing for 6. Draw and summon, I win. I could see this quickly turning bad. You know what? I'm not gonna draw a card here. No, I'm at 3 minutes. I better play fast. Draw and summon, win. Cavern of Souls. Blocks. Switch this over. We'll just force him to have more answers in the form of another angel. Switch this back. Angel and pass. I don't think he has more angels here. If he has something like that he can go super over the top with, then he just wins. But I don't even at this point have to equip this here. So I think we're looking good. This game's a lot closer than I would like it to be. Excuse me, at the end. Like we should have just put this game away, but there's a few lines that I could have taken differently. That's fine. None of this matters. I'm just going to put this on top. And just seal the deal. And then I'm not even going to do this. I'm not even going to equip here in case he has Celestia Charm. Celestia Charm. Good games from opponents. Hey, good game. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I think I played a little bit better than a few other matches with the deck. Please check out the mtgnoob.com. Thanks.